Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comment section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraqi dinar news, and until today, please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From NewsHound, Intel Guru Mountain Goat, this new digital dinar is going to make a huge impact in freeing up these stashes of paper dinars back into the banking system. It was just announced by the CBI that the digital dinar currency for Iraq is coming much sooner than we expected. It was never the short-term policy of the CBI to go to a digital currency, but the mandate mostly from the IMF and the U.S. Treasury to clean up the dollars going to Iran forced it earlier. Remember that this was the main driving force to do the digital dinar much sooner than later. From Intel, NewsHound Guru Mark Z via PDK, article 146,000 dinars per $1,000. Dollar falls significantly in Iraq. This one is very interesting. On the very same day there was another article, the rise in the price of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar, new economic repercussions. There were two conflicting articles running back to back, the rise of the dollar and the fall of the dollar. This is identical to what we saw in Kuwait and China prior to their value changes. More misdirection to cloud the timing. We saw the same thing in the last few currency revaluations. From Intel Guru Frank 26 Iraq boots on the ground report. From Firefly, Mr. Sammy says that, in his opinion, all of these recent meetings we have been seeing, especially with Donald Trump and Sudani in the IMF, World Bank, with your USA Treasury, and with all of these oil companies that have signed with Sudani and with Erbil. The last meeting was Sudani and the USA Secretary. All of this points to a new exchange rate coming. If not, none of these meetings would have been needed. From Frank, we're both on the same page. From NewsHound Guru Militiaman, it pretty much sounds like Iraq is going to a digital environment. It's going to have integration into the global financial system. They keep going into the point where they say the transformation represents a quantitative leap as it keeps pace with the latest global banking technologies. They're getting rid of the dinar as a paper. They're going through a digital process. These guys are really moving forward with this as we speak. From NewsHound, Intel Guru FNULNU, article, Iraq's Council of Ministers has endorsed the Joint Management Committee's decision on Artawi oil field, awarding the contract for crude gas pipelines to China Petroleum Pipeline Engineering, with part of the work assigned to the state company for oil projects. Article 2, Iraq's Council of Ministers has approved the awarding of the third offshore pipeline completion project tender to an Italian-Turkish consortium. Iraq is wasting no time getting the country hitting on all cylinders. There are so many projects opening, it is hard to imagine them using a 3-0 note. The RI must be right around the corner. From Intel, NewsHound Guru Mark Z via PDK, article, after a break of more than a month, the parliamentary confirmation of the convening parliamentary session is today. They are back at it in Iraq and seem to be pushing forward on key pieces. Article, all indications indicate that today's session will be held and the popular mobilization law will be read. This is one of the big sticking points of the U.S. and World Bank to give the go, and it may be squared away today. From NewsHound Guru Claire, article, Baghdad informs Washington, Iran used Iraqi documents to sell its oil. Quote, U.S. naval forces seized Iranian tankers carrying oil. and found documents indicating that it was Iraqi oil, even though it was Iranian. Iraqi authorities spoke with the American side to clarify the details of this case, and that Iraq has nothing to do with it. He explained that the American side understood the matter. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, before Eid, you don't want to do anything, because before Eid is Ramadan. Ramadan is holy time, but during Eid or just before Eid, wow, that would give them something to celebrate about, don't you think? You don't celebrate during the holy days, during Ramadan. From Newshound Guru Samson, article, Minister of Reconstruction, a liquidity crisis in Iraq due to the storage of more than 80% of the currency at home. Before ending with few more updates, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is misdirection. Comment down below which updates you like, think is valuable, or get you most excited. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. From Intel Guru Frank 26, security and stability. How do we get that? You got to control those that are stealing the currency, the exchange rate. You got to control those auctions. They gave us a punished sanctioned rate. We can get our rate back. This is an RI, it'll be reinstated, but we need security and stability. That's all there is to it. You can ask me a bunch of questions, says Dr. Shabibi. Rest his soul. You can ask me a billion questions, but every one of them will have the same answer. I need security and stability. The only way to get it is to get rid of the stupidity inside of Iraq. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, article, Minister of Reconstruction, a liquidity crisis in Iraq due to the storage of more than 80% of the currency at home. Fact. There was video out from Iraq that showed they were destroying currency. Perfectly good currency. Was around 2018 to 2019. You can't find that video, at least haven't. They were bragging about the fact that they were destroying money, 25 Kelvin notes, etc. I'm not sure they've disclosed specifically how much they destroyed. I've never seen that. I've always looked for it, never see it, never have seen it. It's hard to state 80 trillion is truly in mattresses. 80 trillion laying around the country hiding. I don't think so. And finally, the last update is from Newshound Guru Claire. Article, Sudani's office, Monday, March 31st, is likely to be Eid al-Fitr. Quote, the office of the highest religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Ali al-Sistani, announced on Sunday that Monday, March 31st, is expected to be the first day of Eid al-Fitr. Moreover, we posted a breaking news the other day. We have critical news from Iraq. A high-level Iraqi government delegation recently met with the International Monetary Fund to discuss strengthening Iraq's currency, the dinar. Did this meeting signal Iraq's plans for an imminent economic breakthrough and the long-awaited revaluation or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar? We unpacked and explained what this means for Iraq's economic future. Please make sure to check out this video, and the video link is on the top right of this video. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.